When forces loyal to King John undermined Rochester Castle, it spelled doom for the rebels inside. Within days, they had surrendered. But the rebel barons weren't done yet. Their ally, Prince Louis of France, had sent an invasion force to help the barons overthrow King John. Then, in late 1216, the king fell ill with dysentery and died. His son, just 9 years old, was crowned King Henry III. It was now up to the young king's regent, the 70-year-old legendary knight William Marshal, to protect the crown. He faced a near impossible challenge. England was crumbling. Rebels were taking town after town. But William Marshal bided his time and prepared to defeat the rebels. Then in May 1217, he got the chance that he'd been waiting for. William discovered that the rebels planned to simultaneously besiege both Dover Castle and Lincoln Castle. With rebel forces split and weakened, William Marshal led his royalist army to Lincoln. The castle on one side of the city was still controlled by royalists, under its formidable constable, Lady Nicola de la Haye. But the streets of the city were under rebel control. On May 20th, 1217, the Royalist Relief Force, led by William Marshal, arrived to retake the rebel-controlled city. The future of England rode on the success of this mission.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Age of Empires 4 Norman Campaign. And I feel this is going to be the final one, considering my year here matches up with the final year of the timeline. It's time for the second Battle of Lincoln against the damn rebels. In my big list a few videos ago where I talked about everyone who hates the English, I forgot to mention the English. We are really the world's enemy, aren't we? But it's time. We have a 70-year-old man. I don't see how we can possibly lose.
Troops loyal to the king held the castle at Lincoln, while outside, rebels controlled the city.
I didn't know they actually put little doors on the walls.
Until reinforcements arrived, under the command of the king's knight, William Marshal.
Below the towers, I see. But I like that. I like that attention to detail. Look at that. Okay, defend. I can defend. What do I have? 5 people. With no purpose in life. No town centre. No resources. So, I have what I have. Okay. Well, you're king. That means we're going to need campfires pronto. And probably one of these. You people may as well join the wall. I presume you guys are just here for repair duty? I can't imagine there's anything better I can do with my money than just archers. Why do I have this? You want to go chop down some trees while we wait? I mean, why not? You're not doing anything else. What is this back here? Is this going to become mine soon? I feel like it is. I can't imagine what would be better than just archers on the wall. I'd burn down the only thing that threatens me. Fantastic. Back inside, men. Stop ringing that bell, it's irritating. You're not going to attack from that side, are you? That doesn't seem fair in the slightest. How dare you realise there's more than one angle you can attack from? What kind of witchcraft is this? Alright, Ben, hold firm. I can't kill that. Get out. Let the archers deal with it. I think this force is just to stop me going too far forwards. We're demolishing the trees in here. Not for any discernible reason either. This is good. There's still chip damage. The springboards don't do much damage to the walls. Very little. They're an anti-infantry siege. It's a curious attack. Being said, they are quite strong against men-at-arms. Brace, men, brace. I see, so my units can scale the walls wherever there's a tower. Yep, that's in the door and out the door at the top. That's what it looked like to me. Wherever there's a tower, or at the gate itself. I can accept that, that seems reasonable. Okay, the springboards are down. I'm going to step forwards here and interrupt this construction of this ram. Because why should they be allowed to have that? We've run out of trees. And I'm not allowed to build any of these without a town centre. I was going to build some houses. Just, you know, to get ahead of the curve. But I'm not allowed. So instead, would you guys like to do some repairs? It's just going to be the towers, isn't it? That's it, you reap-a-rail that tower. Mangonel is terrifying. It's the strange minor flank again. Crossbows are quite good against men-at-arms, so this is not the best for me. Catapults are also quite good against everything. But the men-at-arms are probably going to fall. It's not the end of the world, because if they break down this tower, it's just the tower they break down. They don't break down the wall with it. They have to continue attacking to break down the wall as well. Where are the peasants? What are they up to? Oh, here they are. They're coming to repair the tower. Good work, lads. Just in time. Now where are you going? We're going to go give up and idle in the middle of town. Okay. I would expect nothing else. No stone, so I can't rebuild that. Don't even know if I can repair stone walls without stone. Seems odd, I'm not sure what you patch it up with. The hero has arrived!
The King's Knight, William Marshal, arrived with his forces.
Is he the most powerful unit we've ever had?
There was now hope for the young King's army.
Interesting.
In order to liberate the city surrounding the castle, William Marshal commanded the King's men to destroy the military buildings belonging to the rebels.
I hope you're not ordering the people inside the castle to do that, because that's not going to happen.
William Marshal's forces were welcomed in Stowe, a nearby town loyal to the king.
Oh, Stowe! I know Stowe. It's close to where I live. I've been to Stowe many times. Nice to see you're on the right side of history, Stowe. So the question is, do we quickly reinforce and push out? Or is this going to be a long, long mission where I need to build up Stowe into a military powerhouse? I don't know where I sent you, but I changed my mind. Right, and where are the 5 has-beens? You guys can get the gold. Good news, the old knights are here. Good effort. We're going to take some losses, but we should be able to kill this very fast. Okay, let it burn. That wasn't a military building, was it? Whatever, it's dead now. It seems I can take this pretty fast. Telling you in advance, what I'm going to need is farms. Just quickly burn this down, men. Fairly sure that's a military building. But I'll pretend it's not if you want to do the same game. It's alright with me. We'll steal their gold while we're at it. Oh, their food. Box of food. Sounds tasty. Random floor food. I don't care if this tower falls, but I do care if that wall falls. Okay, it's burning. Get out. Mission complete. Charge away. Good work, men. Delayed victory incoming. This time we'll go for the other tier 4 landmark. We'll get the Wineguard Palace. It's fun to mix it up. Yes, burn. Burn, you stone building. Damn it, there's another one. Damn it, how did I miss all of these?
Men tore through the rebel fortifications, diminishing the enemy's military presence.
Okay, change of plan, we're waiting.
The castle now faced a new attack from the rebels' French allies.
Disgraceful. The French. It's okay, my disgust for the French is historically accurate. Any stone here? No stone. Just keep building, people. I hope they never attack Stowe. Seems this new threat of French attack is not happening. They showed themselves briefly for a second and then they disappeared. Okay, repair, 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 repair. Just repair everything. That. Okay. You've got a lot to do. Curses the French! Okay, if that's all they've got, I don't care. Okay, we have this. The Weingard Palace. I shall build one of these, and you'll see what you get. For 100, 100, 200, which is very cheap, might I add, for what you're getting. Couple more farms. Trying to go for the 360 defense. Why are you building that in range of my archers?
If the King's men hoped to lift the French siege, they would need to destroy the enemy forts on the outskirts of Lincoln.
One thing at a time. What happened to my one and only villager? Found him. But where is he? I don't see him. Oh, you're repairing this wall. Sorry. New priorities. I didn't realise the walls took so long to repair. Let's upgrade the longbowmen and then build more. So here you can see I built one Weingard squad. Look at this. Look at this value for money. I'm going to keep churning those out. I'll have a mill here. Farm these deer. Oh, heavens. You're repairing. You are. Okay, stop what you're doing. Repair this one instead. And then repair the gate. I can build a wide variety of units from here. I'm an idiot. No, nothing particularly useful. I'm going to want mangonels at some point. I'll build one. Which means I'm going to need a lot of gold. How much gold is here? Not too much. Which probably means I'm going to need farms, passive gold income from farms, all that good stuff. Oh, nice. You guys did it without me telling you. I'm proud. Okay, my one mangonel. No, from inside the walls, please. There you are, now you got it. Oh, I don't like the look of this. I can't save this in time.
After a sustained assault on the castle walls, enemy forces broke through and threatened the heart of the stronghold.
That's a lie. That never happened. I need some history buffs to double check that. It's okay, I'll ride to the rescue soon. Let's give it time. Is the passive gold thing here? Yes, it is. 800 to unlock infinite gold. Can't wait. Any more upgrades I need to get for my people? I know I don't have the gold mining upgrade. Spread ourselves out a bit better. Don't like this French surround. We're going to send the Wine Guards in. Tell you what I don't have. I don't have an arsenal. I'm going to lose a lot of people here, but it seems inevitable. Are you attacking from the low ground to the high ground? Going to have a quick word with you about physics at some point. I'm going to take the king with me. Or whatever he is, the regent. He's got good stats. Makes the team. Right, I can upgrade my ranged and my mangonels. I like mangonels. We can just sort of stand here and let the trebuchets do it. Vanguard, I need more. I will need more units just in general at some point. Not yet. Where's my keep? I need that for future proofing. Six, 7. Okay. You guys want to do one of these, just because it's closer. I wonder if I can stop some of these attacks by destroying these military buildings. Perhaps the game is saying to me that these assaults keep happening because those buildings are still alive. That might be their logic behind it. Patch the cracks.
The king's army had almost regained control of the city.
That's very generous of you. I want a blacksmith to go with my armory. Only 55 workers, probably not enough. Food supplies are starting to look a bit better now, though, so that's nice. Gonna upgrade my men-at-arms, because I think I'm going to be using them again. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm not sieging this time. I'm going to be using cavalry. Let me get a couple of these. Building. Group 1's got caught up in the defense, not understanding their purpose in life. Okay. Things are starting to look somewhat under control. I'm out of gold. That's about the worst thing that could possibly happen. Yes, build it.
The king's army razed the last of the rebels' military buildings, but the French siege continued.
Oh, well, that's not what I was hoping for. What upgrades do we have here? Trebuchets, longbowman upgrade, that's important. Rest of it doesn't really matter. I very well may lose these trebuchets, but no, I don't want to lose them, they're expensive. Unless they come from the Vanguard Palace, and they're not expensive for some reason. Oh, is he dead, is he? Alright, we'll get him later. Happens to the best of them. You three want to go save him. Good jobs. Damn it, I forgot about the French for a moment there. I'll come back. Trebuchets on defense is not going to work because they're only realistically good against infantry, but they might be able to destroy the towers. Yes, look at that. That effectively did nothing, but I felt good. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Not you. Wish I could just set you to permanently repair anything. Instead I have to do this scan. Yes, I like the Reaper railings. Okay. More of these. Put them on the French side, since they're getting a bit lively lately. Okay. Start upgrading the knights. That will help the knights. Anything else going to help them? Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Once we're fully upgraded, we'll think about counterattacking. We are feeling more comfortable now we've got our upgrades. And our numbers are pretty respectable. Seems that my deer have just run out, which is why I have so many idle workers all of a sudden. One idle is correct. That's our friend inside the keep. That boar looks terrifying. I don't want to mess with that thing. Look at the size of that thing. Look at the health of that thing. It's 3 times the health of a villager. Good lord, they're invading. Right, university. For more upgrades. We just start building knights. And in order to rebuild the army promptly, I'm going to get a few more of these. I'm going to pray that this boar doesn't massacre me. That's it, mate. We're all friends here. Probably in my best interest to get a siege workshop or 2. I'll probably need some mangonels at some point. Okay. Is that it? Is that all the upgrades? We've got that if we need gold. Let's get some gold right now. Clearly got too much food. We never mind having gold. I'm going to build that up there for future-proofing. Do you mind? You're not supposed to attack here. It's awfully rude of you. You guys can start chopping wood over here. Right. Pre-build a lot of knights. Pre-build some more wine guards. And one mangonel. Just the one. Let's not go crazy. Alright. The new force is ready. Although, to be honest, it shouldn't include the trebs in this hotkey. Number 1. Trebs are on 2. The only downside of building loads of units from the wine guards is that you end up with far more trebs than you'd like. I think 4 trebs is about right. Because they only attack buildings, and you're happy to just slow siege. Generally speaking, you don't need to down a building in 5 seconds flat. So sort of 2 trebs would do just fine here. But no, I'm going to bombard this thing into next week. Take that, Frenchies. This is going to backfire when I have to play as the French and start killing the English in one of the next campaigns. I can see it coming. Don't worry, I can turn my venom onto the English. Should probably secure this gold pile. When I say secure, I mean take. Go on, I'll take it lightly. How about that? Okay, trebuchets versus mangonel. Battle of the century. That was satisfying. Trebuchets versus infantry. This is going to do absolutely nothing. You ready? It's a good thing friendly fires off. Which is also historically accurate, by the way. These fights were never done with friendly fire on. In real life. No one would be that crazy. I have money. Well, I'll queued up a lot. Let's not queue up any more wine guards. We've got absolutely tons. Destroy this because it shows up on the minimap, but I don't like that. Okay, we made our point. That's what you get for betraying me. Destroy this fort. 0 out of 8. You have 8 forts? I'm going to assume not. I'm going to assume you have 1 fort and 7 other buildings. Begin the siege. They will come to me. You can build your little picket fence all you like. But it's not gonna do a damn thing. Neither of those battering rams. What a strange choice of weapon. Do it, men. And do it toasty. Okay, might not be able to win this fight. But I got so many trebs I can probably destroy all the buildings. That's it, run. They know when they're beat. Yeah, that happens to him every now and again. Come on, trebs. Hold firm. Was that guy injured again? Honestly, I can't take him anywhere. So it's not going to be a clear victory, but they have lost all of their production from this area. So one would hope that makes a difference. Attack ground. Maybe not. Your Highness, I celebrate because I revived the king, or the regent. Sorry, I'm going to keep misranking you. Any more worthwhile upgrades? Oh yes, health of cavalry. Give me that. Nope. I keep remembering that too late. Okay, man, let's continue this towards slower siege. Don't run in there. That's why you keep dying. How are you 70 years old with this kind of attitude? And you not just fall in your first battle? Oh, right, it's the stats. They are pretty crazy. So it's siege the house. I've made it my personal mission to complete this with this tiny forward force. Defend the trip! The personal mission is at jeopardy. Wow, nice one, Treb. Can you actually deal damage against infantry? I didn't know that. Kind of, a little bit. Charge, man! I don't see how this could fail. I think this one tower is going to survive, if I had to guess. Okay, we've got to hope they just don't notice you. They can send a crossbowman here and kill you. Very easily. But if they don't notice the stealth trebuchet, which once again is a famous tactic from medieval warfare, known to be incredibly effective. Oh right, I was supposed to be defending this thing. Just hasn't been attacked in a long time. It's actually working, isn't it? I reckon a trebuchet can revive someone. Aha. Oh, where's the thing I keep skipping? Aha. Anything here? I guess. Sure. Your camp has fallen.
His army tore through the French fort, weakening the enemy siege.
How does it feel? Alright, men, regroup. It's on the way. Can someone burn these houses down? It irritates me. Trebuchet's still killing people. He just doesn't care. A true hero. Don't mind me, just doing some selling. Okay. Moving oot. Is that Old English as well? Right, this is apparently a devastated fort. Missed a house, damn it. You too. Burn it. Everyone who opposes me dies. This is an intimidating looking force. It's kind of one note. It's very knight heavy. Let's purge that red from the map. What is... No, it's still that thing. You dare oppose me. How strong are knights? Hang on, is an elite knight stronger than... It's 1 point of damage stronger than my hero. Okay, Trebs should be on group 2, shouldn't they? There we go, that's better. Let the Trebs have their moment. What they trained for. Every time someone dies, population capacity reached. Seems like a fair start. I'll let these farmers live for now. It's so difficult to access the charge. There it is. I can also just want you to fire into the main bulk. Then I'm happy. Trebs, attack towers. You guys do what you do. Some people want to run around the back and go for these. Nah, she's on the tower. I'm losing this fight, aren't I? Not enough Trebs. Fall back, Ben. We've got to slow it down. We've got reinforcements coming. Just hold your ground. Reinforcements are on the way. Not many, mind you. It's nice to see 5 knights riding out together. It's quite imposing. I wonder if we destroyed that tower yet. Oh yes. Slowly does it. Get the mangonel firing squad. Okay, let's run away. Seems they've got their own mangonel firing squad. We need vision. We need backup. I'll say I just want knights more than anything else. At least they're quick to get to the battle. That's not very nice. I believe in the siege. Don't chase too far in though, that's just suicide. Trebuchets will eventually kill the mangonels. Mine will probably die in the process, but I like to think I've got more units rallying to the fight than they do. Wait, let the trap shoot. No rush, no rush. And follow it up. Lovely. I do believe our siege has been a success. I do believe people now are just dying for no reason, because they're too impatient. The trebuchets will happily kill everything, just calm down. See, what did you die for? Answer me this. Like the convoy you can see on the map, marching to the fight here. If it moves, kill it. If it doesn't move, also kill it, because I need to destroy the buildings. Fantastic. The French army has been defeated. Oh, I thought there was going to be something else. There was a lot of the map left unexplored.
William Marshal and Nicolas de la Haye had saved the city, and with it, the kingdom.
I'm not too sure that William Marshal did anything in this. He fell over a bit. He was a distraction, I suppose. He was there in spirit, but I think the day was won by the trebuchets, personally. Is that it for the Norman campaign? It could be. This is a risky click, because if it's not it, it's going to start a video, and it's going to ruin the flow of my video.
William Marshal's success in retaking Lincoln was an overwhelming victory for the Royalists. The rebel barons had been defeated, and their French allies driven out of England altogether. William Marshal now focused on creating a stable kingdom for the young King Henry III. To maintain the backing of the rebels, in 1217, a royal seal of approval was given to a reissued Magna Carta, limiting the power of the monarchy. Many barons held lands in both England and Normandy. But now they faced a choice. On which side of the Channel would they make their home? Many chose England. The cross-Channel kingdom was over, establishing a clear English identity. But the impact of the Normans on England's evolution is still felt today. Almost 1,000 years later, the surviving Norman castles and cathedrals still dominate the landscape. In the midst of the modern city, William the Conqueror's fortress, the Tower of London, remains a powerful reminder of their legacy. But it's the unseen influence of the Normans that endures. The Norman invasion changed the English language and established the foundations of modern parliament and governance. And it's all because one man, William the Conqueror, claimed the English crown that he believed by rights was his. The Normans conquered a country and changed the course of England forever.
And there you have it, the end of the Norman campaign. And I've got to say, the storytelling in this game is fantastic. I love it. The documentary style. History is a great story in of itself. But hey, that's the end of the Norman conquest. Next time, we'll be taking on the 100 Years' War, starting at 30. Another number. That's thrown me a bit. But we'll be starting at the 100 Years' War. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I shall see you then.